All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. And you're part of the galaxy. I hope you're making it a great day. Trying to make it a good day over here. Got some GACs to play today. Loquitur lost on my last GAC. I got another loss. I think that puts Kyber 4 out of reach, whether I win or lose. So we'll try to get a win, but we may be in for some relegation here, going back to Erodium. May have to try something a little different with my strategy. I think it feels like the strategy I had was working for quite a while. But seems like a lot of the opponents I face now are getting through my JMK team with no problem. So I don't know what changed, if it was just good datacrons or now the opponents are having better datacrons or what the deal is. But JMK has not been pulling his weight. He's been flopping over and losing and letting people buy. So may have to try something a little different. On my main account, before I quit playing it, I'd put together a pretty good Padme team using Padme Cat that was pretty reliable at beating JMKs. So I may look at putting that team together. I think Padme is really the only character I would need. I think everything else I would need for that team is already relicked. So I may do that, take that on offense, take JMK on offense. I don't know if I'll put C on defense or not. I think I'll just let my opponents have everything but ships and then put some aggressive fleet defensive down. I guess go for a full clear versus them not being able to clear my ships. So I'm thinking about some strategies. If you guys got something that's working really well for you, let me know. Or if you have a clue as to why this JMK team suddenly feels like it's so easy for all my opponents to get through, I'd be happy to hear any feedback y'all have. All right, who we got over here? We got Andre Posadi, we got Roy Mercer. Nick says, yo, DL. Sonam's here. Saka says, yo. Graham Case says, let's go. Alanis Hawk says, hello. Adam says, how we doing? Hope it goes well tonight, says Roy. Looking to make it 8-1 season for me. Nice. That's fantastic. 8-1. Nice. Andre says he was watching my last stream, but he'd rather watch the live stream since the notification came up. David Dutro says, nothing like clicking the link and the commercial I get yells, Johnson, why are you naked? Sounds like a good opening line for an ad. As a person hanging on to Kyber 4 by a little, also, I hope you can do it. Yeah, no, I think we're relegated now. This last loss, I think, put me out of... Well, I don't know. At the end of the season, if they adjust the numbers, maybe if the numbers get adjusted a little bit, I'll still stay in. But if I don't, that's all right, too. Have a mechanics question regarding countering Malgus for you, DL. Uh-oh. There's a comment, hey DL, first time catching live, let's go. And there's no name. It's like blank. Or his name is Hey. Brian Chewell's here. Cringe Joke says going 7-2 this season. Nice. Vel says, fought an account with less GP than me just now. First time in memory. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the last opponent for Loquitur only had a little more GP. So he was still 2,000 ahead of me, 200,000 ahead of me, but I know what you're saying, man. It doesn't feel like we fight people at our GP a whole lot. David Dutro says going to be 5-4 or 6-3 in my first Kyber season. Yeah, my season's going to be, I think, 3-6. Because I lost all 3 matches when I was... it might even be 2-7. Because when I was on the cruise, I just lost all my matches. I couldn't even play. It was unplayable. It would have been better if I just hadn't joined GAC at all, but I didn't think that it would be unplayable. I figured there'd be some kind of internet on the boat, but didn't work out. So those 3 losses kind of been hard to come back from for me this season. Hey, I asked you yesterday and never got a response to my comment on your live stream. I wanted to ask you if you can look at my roster and see what to do next. I asked you yesterday that you never got to respond. Well, if I'm reading that comment right, what are you saying? That you put something up over in... you put something in Ask Loquitur for me? I had some administrative stuff that I had to look into. Yeah, I've got some unanswered stuff in the Ask Loquitur channel. It's the weekend. I've been doing weekend things, so if you put it over there, I'll get to it. I just haven't had much time to do that stuff this weekend yet. Vel says he managed a full clear with some luck, expecting my executor to hold, so 3-0 for the week. Nice. David says Disney sabotaged you. Yeah. Yeah, I paid a lot for that internet. Man, you had to pay $20 a day for internet, and it was almost unusable. So, yeah, yeek. That's a lot of money for internet that's barely usable. So I fought 2 Malgus this bracket, full DR, Bastila Fallen, and Malik lineups. Facing another in my 3rd matchup, using Nihilist lead, Ami, Treya. Throw in a burner first to set up their big hits, and then bring in the trio with a Talon plus the 5th. First battle used WT and it worked flawlessly, but I didn't think it looked like Wat Tambor was doing much. Shield Tech on Nihilus. If you're using Nihilus lead, Shield Tech doesn't do anything, right? Because there's no protection. I mean, Treya's already clearing the buffs for you. Second battle, I swapped Wat for Set and got wiped. Why does Wat Tambor make such a difference? It still adds the extra dispel. So maybe it dispels without taking damage, because Treya's ability does percent life for every debuff that it removes, right? I honestly don't know the details to that. There's there's a lot of better players than me who would better be able to answer that. The only way I have to beat Malgus right now is my GL. I don't even know. A good Malgus team, I mean, Arva was saying basically that you have to use a GL to beat a good Malgus team. And he's a really sharp player, so if that's his opinion, then probably that's the case. Immune to turn meter reduction. Well, in Grand Arenas, they have all this stuff. Yeah, it's just a wall of text. These new characters are just a wall of text. I don't even know. I don't even know what all it does. So he gets tanky as heck. He hits like a freight train. If you take his big damage skill away from him, and then try to... the issue is the cooldowns, right? So it's Revan. Isn't the issue that the cooldowns get increased? Increase cooldowns by 1. Isn't that what's causing the issues with the Nihilist team? Or is that skill being pulled? You're saying you're pulling those skills with a different team first. Yeah, I don't think I have any help for you. I don't know. I would think that the relic levels, the datacron, the modding would probably make more of a difference than Wat Tambor, but I don't want to say that without understanding exactly what skills are interacting with what. My opponent has Malgus, Kylo, Visas, Starkiller, and Juhani as a team, and I have no idea what to do with that either. Alana says, never got access to Annihilate without Wat Tambor in there. Was it the Isolate from Treya? Because there's also, when Treya does Isolate, she targets another character and reduce the target allies' cooldowns by 1. So if there's a sequence of events where they removed the cooldowns and then you got to do Isolate and you targeted Nihilus, they would increase his cooldowns and then this would reduce the cooldowns again. So is it possible that in one battle you clicked him as the target for your isolation protection? That could be the difference between getting it and not getting it. All right. That's the problem. You have to get down around the cooldown reduction from fear and doubt. Doubt causes fear when dispel, so I just don't understand why Wat Tambor changes the equation. I don't know either, because I don't think Wat Tambor acts in a way that it dispels fear. You still lose your turn. So I honestly don't know. Or is there something that can be resisted that you resisted in one battle and you didn't resist in the other? So here's what it's going to come down to. Either you have a solution for Malgus, or that Sith team is the only thing that you have to solve it. And you just got to keep, like, playing it out. If you don't have a system to record your battles, I mean, one thing about streaming, sometimes when I don't understand something, I can just go back and watch the stream. And because I actually have the stream, I can actually clip the video and, like, slow it down and watch it and see what interactions are happening. So, you know, maybe record your matchups and see if you slow it down, if you can sort out what the difference in the interaction is. Yeah, I usually do see Watt from Algus teams, but I feel like Starkiller could mess it up. Starkiller can mess it up. You can trooper Starkillers if your troopers are fast enough, or if you have the new Datacron. If you have Troopercron and decent troopers, you could try to throw that down on Starkiller. I think we've done that successfully before. For the people joining in, I would appreciate it if you could hit your like saber. Use that like saber. Slash through the like button. It's easy, it's convenient, it gives you confetti, helps me out. So if you haven't hit that like, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. Alright, let's take a look at our opponent for the day. 8.5 million galactic power, 4.5 in characters, 3.5 in ships. 26,000, so that's 5.5 years old on the account. Yeesh. 6-star Executor. I like that. Because I don't like my 6-star Executor. I like it when other people have a 6-star Executor. Alright, so all the stuff and profundity at 4 stars. Oof. Character-wise, 3 GLs, Skywalker, the Radis stuff, Revens, Malik, Gas, Malgus at Relic 7. I feel like if I had Malgus, I'd just Relic 9 him. Why wouldn't you? Because you don't have the materials. Yes, I understand. There's a logical answer to that. Dark Trooper Relic 5, same thing. Some characters are just worth those extra relic levels. Lots of stuff in the middle. Bunch of Gear 12 stuff. Interesting. Alright, so he's got lots of things. Let's take a look at his mods real quick. I have to admit, guys, I didn't even scout my opponent this time. Didn't run a report, didn't scout, didn't nothing. Let's see what we find when we look at speed. Fastest character, health mods, 323 without a speed set. Interesting. People ask me why I like the speed set so much. If you got a character at 300 speed and you have a speed set on him, it's 10% more speed that you couldn't get any other way. So it's 10% of your base speed, but let's say this is 155, so this guy's base speed is 160, right? Or 170? 160. 16 and 155, yeah, so it should be 160. So he's getting 16 speed. Without a speed set, this would be 299. With a speed set, it's 315. It's just having a speed set gets you speed that you can't get in any other way. And most of the characters that want to be fast don't really care that much about the mod set type. They just need to be fast. Alright, so 315 is his second fastest character. Oof. So I'll have a speed advantage in most of this. 306 with an offense set. Interesting. I guess we just go offense on Piet. Oh, Cat's missing a tooth. Hate to see that. She would probably be like 345 or something if she had her other speed mod in there. Mara Jade 302. That's not bad. Not horrible. So he's got some characters that are okay speed, but we should have an advantage most of the places. All right, what's he got on defense here? We've got a gas. There's that Malgus. I'll probably just use Sith Eternal there. Bounty Hunter team, we can clone that or something. This team, it's a risk to Mon Mothma that. I might try to do something with Sith here. We'll try to do it with weaker Sith and save Savage for something else. JMK here, probably not going to be able to beat that with what I've got on offense. Probably Trooper this. Yeah. We can do something here. Iden Versio or something. And then we'll have to try to take the Mara Jade team in here. We should have plenty of teams. We should have more teams than we need because we're probably not getting through to the back wall. Can the Trooper Datacron get through Malgus? No, there's something stopping us from gaining turn meter, right? Isn't there a skill somewhere that stops us from gaining turn meter somehow? First time anybody falls, so we can't take their turn meter away. If other allies were Sith. Doubt, fear, all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like there's something stopping the troopers from gaining turn meter. Adam says, unfortunately, I've had no luck with my troopers on Malgus. I've tried twice and failed twice. Scared to use them on the Malgus Starkiller team as well. First line of the leader ability. Sith Empire allies are immune to turn meter reduction. Yeah, so we can't reduce their turn meter. But do they have something that's stopping the troopers from getting turn meter? Or maybe Malgus just heals too much. Maybe he just heals faster than the troopers can kill him. Because even if you get all this other stuff dead, you still got to kill Malgus. And at least with Sith Eternal, you can just link these two guys and then just nuke them both out of there. So that's probably what I'll do. Probably just do Sith Eternal and Wat Tambor. That's all we need, right? Throw a Datacron in here. See what we've got. The weakest ally gains 20% turn meter for every dark side ally. Oh man, some of my little Datacrons are just pretty awful. This has extra health steal. This has some protection and armor. Alright, we'll use this one. Alright, let's get in here and start this grand arena off. I think we just link Malgus and Malak, right? That's what makes the most sense to me. Because I don't want to have to deal with Malak's nonsense later. Maybe it would have been better to link one of the damage dealers, but I think we're okay. Alrighty. Oh, he's all feared up. So much fear, so much doubt. It affects the mind. So much shock. It's shocking. Wat Tambor didn't make it. I thought this might be the one time that he did, but no, I didn't think that. I didn't think that at all. Alright, we'll just keep ticking away, get the ult. Oof. Cooldown reduction on the ult. That's fantastic. Alright. Get that done. We'll link up the Marauder and Darth Revan, and we'll focus our basics on Bastila. Should be able to get her out of here pretty quickly. Well, she's tankier than I thought. Look at her. Look at her go. She's like, nope, not any day. How about now? Haha. See ya. 75 banners. First victory. Okay, CLS here, I think, right? We shoot the 5s and then we shoot everybody and we just keep shooting until we're done shooting. It's kind of how it's worked for me in the past. No Datacron because small boy 3PO here. It's got to work. If it doesn't work, we're going to be in trouble. All right, let's make it happen. All right. 5's all the way out here on the end. They chose C-3PO as the first target. That's interesting. Alright, let's get some translation over here on Han. Try to do some damage. He is not taking damage. He's like, damage is nonsense. Not interested in taking damage. Alright, sit down. Get this 5s out of here. Get some counterattacks here, guys. Come on. Alright, Rex is out. Oof. Only got 2 clones. Take the protection off those guys in the back, I guess. Run. Ew, ow. Counterattack's so nasty. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get Echo out of here. Let's recover a little bit because I need to. Just do damage. Alright, Gas standing back up. Alright, he's mad at 3PO. Can live with that. Alright, how about a stun? No stuns. Not interested in getting stunned. 59 banners. Gas team down. Satisfied with that. Alright. Now we've got a Traya team that we could use here. Maybe I just use Traya Nest. There's a risk that Kyle Katarn just goes crazy on me though. This team is super annoying. Because Kyle does have enough damage to one-shot Nest. And that I feel like I'd be throwing away my Traya Omicron. But what else am I going to use it on, right? I guess I could, like, throw a team at JMK. Oof. Let's think. What could I... Is there anything that I could just throw at JMK with a prayer? Just a hope and a prayer that something might work. How about the troopers? Can I even try troopers here? Ooh, he's got a mod missing too. Interesting. Interesting. That's a pretty big deal for your Galactic Legend to be missing a mod. Alright. To start a battle, critically hit. I've never tried troopers against JMK. Does he stop turn meter gain? I don't even know. I have JMK, but I don't know like every single thing about his kit. Okay, all right. JMK stops turn meter on both sides of the field. And if they did, if they lose taunt when they gain it, at the start, if they all are, recover, double. Enemies and allies are immune to turn meter manipulation. Last sentence. Okay. All right. So troopers don't really have a chance there. I don't have anything that has a chance there. I don't have a Padme team to try. My JMK's on defense. So I think I'm just stuck. What is the most efficient way to kill this Mon Mothma team? I've got like a bunch of different ways to kill it, but I'm trying to figure out like the very most efficient way. How does Radis do against this team? Is Radis good? I've tried Omicron against JMK. It actually looked promising, but he just ults so dang fast. Maybe if the Treya squad was high relics and good and god tier mods. Yeah, but once he ults, it's over. Yeah, especially with Sith, right? Because when he ults, then he ignores protection on Sith. Well, I suppose if you use Nihilus lead, you'd be all health, so you wouldn't worry about him ignoring your protection. Does Radis work against this team? I feel like Radis must work, right? Because this team has damage, but they don't have tons of damage. We should be able to keep our guys alive, I feel like. Radis gets a quick ult versus Mon Mothma. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can get something done here. This one's just a random mix of stuff. All right. And again, the idea for this is I can beat it a lot of different ways, but trying to beat it with high banners is the key. I'm actually just going to do a basic here. I'll wait for them to assist a bunch and try to build up some stacks of expose or something. All right. Kill Pow. Pow, pow, pow. Now they're cleansing all those exposes. And they're going after Radis. Stop going after my Radis. Do not kill my Radish. Just basic, I guess. Throw some grenades. Debuffs aren't going to stick against the Mon Mothma team, really, but I'm going to pop some exposes on him. Go back to Jin. Do a mass assist. Heal up a little bit. Alright, Jin. Die. Alright, Mon Mothma's not bringing anybody back. She's like, the heck with this. I'm not resurrecting. I'm not resurrecting nobody. Alright, Cassian. Oh, Cassian's so thick, Relic 8. Alright. I'll get back on Kyle here. Work him down. 98. 100. Alright, die everybody. See ya. 65 banners. The funny part, if you look up the Admiral Radis counters, the optimal Mon Mothma team is a hard counter. Really? Well, I suppose if you just focus Radis, if you kill Radis, that team just falls apart, right? You've got a very short amount of time to use Jin to get Radis back. And if you don't, it's just over. It's over. I think we want to use clones here. If he gets off a disintegrate, hopefully it'll be on a clone that can sacrifice and we won't have to worry too much about it going first and all that stuff. 20% turn meter. This is Dark Side Tank Revival. This has just got a bunch of different stats on it. Has some defense and crit damage, some offense, crit chance. It's in some way offensive mod. Alright, let's get in here. Try to kill Zam first if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to get to her around our friend Bosk here, but we will try. We're going to do a basic first. Looked like we were in good shape on turn meter, so I'm actually going to kind of throw off on turn meter here, or on doing the buff up for right now. And then Shock T can give him another turn. He can go. Then we can give everybody turn meter. Pop Grief Karga out of stealth. And they're just stuck killing Bosk for a little while. Oop, sacrifice is in already. Oh, man. Brutal. Okay, there's some hard-hitting stuff right there. Shakti can heal on the next go-around. Pass this over to Rex. Heal up. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? Get him out of here once. Throw the grenade. Oh, that was a big grenade. I gotta stall. Gotta stall. Don't kill him. Heal up, Grief. Trying to get that last banner or two back. TK's in the house. Hey, TK. How's things going, man? All right, what do we got for sheeps? As expected, there's an executor here. Standard lineup. Then we've got... he's got profundity. Wait, what? What? He's got profundity, but the Millennium Falcon is on defense. This is not profundity. Okay. I definitely saw a 4-star profundity. He could not have done the event since this last GAC started because the event's not for another couple weeks. I'm baffled. This is probably the reinforcement with the TIE interceptor thing, so we probably need malevolence here. So we will try Radish up top, and malevolence against the Empire fleet. See what that can do for us. Probably don't need the third reinforcement, but yeah, we'll see. We will see how it goes. Put it in there. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy. Maybe he clicked the wrong fish like you clicked the wrong emperor. Could be. Could be, could be, could be. The ships do look a little bit similar in that they're, you know, giant cigar-shaped ships. We got the days on him, which is okay, but we didn't get the kill, so he's going to get to go here, clear his buffs. And we are very close to losing our Outrider. Oh man, I feel like I have to actually put the Outrider under stealth. It's a departure from the normal, but it's going to get killed otherwise, and we can't really afford to have it die on us. Alright, we just need to get an assist now. No breaches. Okay. That's not a breaching ship. We'll do that. Alright. Let's just do some damage back here. Take some instances of that shield off. Maybe we'll get through the first life. Yeah, there we go. Got through both lives. No heal ups for you. Just charging toward the alt now. Should be in good shape. Got some bombs on us, though. Got some bombs. Man, 6-star Executor, I'm telling you guys, 6-star Executor just feels so clunky. Like, playing it or playing against it, it just doesn't even feel that threatening. The timing is just wrong. The timing is just off on this. Because he got my ship almost killed and then didn't have anything to back it up. I don't know. I don't even want to use the other reinforcement. We will wait. Should be in good shape here. Okay, use that to try to get... Oh, come on now. One small inkling of protection that I can't get... I got it back. I got an assist right there at the end. Haha. Haha. 70 banners. Nice. Started my JML ticket grind today, says TK. Nice. I learned how to counter Ray with gas today, DL. Nice to have that bag in my tricks now, too. My bag of tricks. Cool. Is there anything special or just like how you do it? What's special about doing gas against Ray? Certain order that you have to play in or what? I would think that gas standing up when she's in her ult is got to be the thing, right? You gotta play it so that gas is standing when she does the ult. Yeah, because if he sits down while she's in the ult, then you're probably just gonna lose that. Curious to know what the trick is. I'm gonna put Plo in here because I might need to salvage this at some point. I always want to put a cheese ship in here. I'm going to put a cheese. I'm going to lose a banner, but I'm going to put a cheese ship in. All right, let's see if we can get through this. Blessed Carrot's in the house. Hey, Carrot. How you doing, man? It's got to be pretty late over there, like 1 o'clock or something. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's get a lightning bolt onto the tank. Because all good tanks need lightning bolts. We'll try to... Oh, dodged. Dodge. So bad. Oh, no. Now we gotta... we gotta get rid of the buzz droids. You lose a stack of buzz droids when you shoot. So he had 1 stack of buzz droids and I had to shoot him. There was no other target. And then that cost me my buzz droids on him. It's okay. Maybe I need to wait. I feel like bringing in Plo right now, cleaning all this stuff up, giving myself some turn meter. All that kind of stuff seems like the best idea. I want to just focus on that tank and get him out of here. We can shoot Vader around the taunts and stuff like that, but don't really want to do that. Let's give Sunfac a little more. That was dumb. I did that ability and couldn't get the extra ship out of it, so I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done a basic. Alright, there we go. Take a dodge off of that. Oh, he just gets more dodges. 7 or 8 dodges. Why not? Land of a billion foresights. Can't dodge when you're stunned, so take that, nerd. Okay. Gar Saxon. Bam. Okay, Plo is still a real ship. And Sunfac is still a real ship for a second. Gotta get another ship in here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's end it. 65 banners. I think that plow was clutch. I think without that plow, we might have threw that match. Get all that burning and debuffs and buff immunity and all that stuff. Get it cleared off. I feel like that was a pretty important move there. All right, and we just got trash ships left, so this has to be enough. Let's go. Gas versus Ray is about knowing mechanics. Yes, sit to stand versus alt is more importantly not triggering sudden whirlwind at the wrong time and staying patient with form up. Use only when gas is sitting. Be patient with the form up. All right. Okay. Anakin down. All right, here. Let's kill the Rebel Y-Wing. Let's go ahead and do the area effect damage. Do this. Gotta get that out of here. Gotta get that out of here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. What do we got here? What can we do? Ahsoka hits hard, so let's cleanse those buffs off. That way, if he reinforces, we can keep hitting him. All right, it's enough. It's enough. Fleet's cleared. Yay. All right, then what I'm going to do, I might try a tricky tactic on our opponent here. I might try to kill this team and kill this team and leave this team up. I've had a couple opponents that have been playing against me, and they stop right when they have enough banners. So, like the guy's playing me, and I have 1,311 banners or whatever. Like the match that puts them at 1,325, they quit playing. So if I could actually leave one team up, and then if the opponent's finding me that easy, and he quits, I can come in here right before the GAC ends, clean up this last team, and punish them for their arrogance. Because this team is just an annihilation with the troopers. They wouldn't even have a chance. We could use Triumvirate here, I think. Right? Should we use Triumvirate here, or should we use Iden? Iden is sketchy with all these relic characters. I don't know. Maybe the Sith are sketchy too, but let's try do that. Something like this. We don't need any more than that, do we? My set isn't... I mean, we can throw in Talon. So we can isolate there. Kill... You know, just use Nihilus to annihilate hard targets. That should work, right? He should be able to tank this team for days. Then we're going to try it. We're going to try it, see if we can get good banners. Take in Rose Tico solo, get a loss on a team you can't beat, so it looks even more like you've stopped. Oh, good plan. Good plan. I like that. I like adding that to the plan. That's good. Okay. Yeet. Give me your cooldowns. All your cooldowns belong to me. All All right. Sure, why not? I'll work on that TIE pilot for as long as we can see him. Oof. Talon down. Okay, we can come over here, and he's pretty much the damage threat on this team, right? And with the Omicron out of the way, I guess the Executioner can do stuff too, but probably not against Savage. Pull some cooldowns. Worst case, we're just waiting for another Annihilate to come up so that we can annihilate crew. Alright. Not much left to do, but just wait for all the crying. Alright, get him. Executioner down. Only one Sith was sacrificed in the making of this victory. 62 banners ain't pretty, but yeah, easy peasy. Let's try here with, we'll do the Mara Jade team. I had this go wrong on me here recently. They got away from me. Or maybe that was a Padme team. Yeah, that was a Padme team that got away from me. Never mind. Yeah, I think it was a Padme team. Let's use Vader because we're not going to use Vader somewhere else. And then let's use Tarkin. Okay, so we need Vader to go first and remove all the Foresights. Then Mara Jade can go. So there is a scenario where I don't think they're fast enough. I gotta check speeds though, just make sure. 245, 275. That's no problem. Let's take a look at Anakin. He's actually a pretty fast character. 247 though. 277. And my Mara Jade's up around 300, right? I think she is 300. Yeah, 300. So we can even kick Anakin then. So Vader goes, clears Foresights, kick Anakin, and then just go from there. Pilot is better. You like TIE Fighter Pilot better? All right. Let's do removal of Foresights. Let's get the kickoff. And get some of these guys stunned. Stun everybody. There we go. Now we can kill Qui-Gon. And they'll all get a free turn, but they're stunned. Or Anakin will get a free turn anyway, but he got stunned. Do that. And kill Barriss also. We'll trade with Mara Jade. We don't need to, but we will. It's one of those things like you don't need to, but you can, so why not? All right, there we go. Now we just got to leave 2 targets so we can work these guys down. Okay, Bendo's not losing any turn meter here, so we're going to kill him. Kick Obi-Wan just, you know, for reasons. You know, the last time me and Obi-Wan fought, he just stood there. I just like stood there and let me put my lightsaber right through him, so Guess he's going to do that again. Alright, and then you said like play out 7 JMK battles to make it seem like we're really, really done. Okay. Let's get Dash in here. Dash, Dash, and the Scoundrels. We'll get Enfys Nest in here. We'll get Beskar Armor Mando in here. Here we go. Let's go. All right, look at him kill. Look at him kill. Oh, man. So many kills on that L3. All my debuffs gone in an instant. Yeah. Get some. L3's like 27 deaths in already. Boop. I feel like this could work, guys. This could work. This could work. If Beskar Armor Mando can do 600,000 damage in one hit, we got this. We totally got this. All right, Nest is going down. They can't kill Nest. They're wailing away at her in frustration. Nope, there she goes. But guess what? Guess who's back? Back again. Nest is back. Tell a friend. Boop. Oh, hey, look, he's coming back too. All right, let's get in the bird stance. I don't know, guys, if there was some way to get enough damage on this team. This is actually looking pretty good. I mean, they're killing a lot of stuff, but it's all coming back. Not going to do enough damage to kill anybody on his team, though, so that's the problem. What do we got that can even do anything here? Try to cleanse his debuffs? I don't know. What's going on here? Let's just put it in auto. This is suddenly somehow looking good. Well, at least looking a lot better than I thought it might. Come on, guys. I mean, if they kill Vandor, it's just over, but there he is. Vandor's dead now. Okay, now it's over. It was looking not bad there for a second, though. We were hanging in there. All right. All right. What's Vandor's gear level? He's gear 12. He's a gear 12. All right. So we got to throw in Rose Tico, right? You said Rose Tico? Rose Tico. I don't have Rose Tico. She's not even she's not even unlocked. We can find a similarly unlikable character, though, I'm sure. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at who we've got that we just have no respect for. Cara Dune. Cara Dune can go in there. You know why? Because it might take a full 5 minutes for her first animation. Here we go. We got this. Nope. Nope. That's close. It's close. How many battles, guys? 3? Does 3 make it look like I'm trying but not trying too hard? So it doesn't look like a throw. Throw, burrito. Put Santa Staros solo. We've got a Santa team, don't we? Yeah, let's get that in here. Sana. Somebody told me I'm supposed to pronounce this Sana. But when I say sauna, I think of sauna, like, you know, being somewhere where there's hot, steamy water. So I guess I'll just call her... I mean, it's technically not correct to call a sauna a hot tub, but maybe I'll just call her hot tub. Annoy people even worse. All right, we can use the first order team here. First order team. David Dutrow says 3 is the perfect number. All right. Huck's down. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're defeated. All right, there you go. There's 3. And we'll see if the opponent does that. Wipes out all my stuff and leaves like one little window of opportunity. And I'll take the troopers in there and I'll munch up this team right before GAC ends. Lol. Try some... If good arena GAC tactics don't work, we'll try some cheesy tactics. Get the cheese turned on. All right. Omega. Oh, man. Oh, Blackbird. You're so right. Omega had to go in there. We had to throw Omega. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? 3 might be the perfect number, but Omega has got to go in there. Now that the words have been spoken, if I have Omega unlocked, she must be fed to the Kenobi. Omega could have soloed JMK. Oh, man. Click the wrong button. Got to start over. Dang it. View current round. Enter. Go in here. Enter. JMK team. Don't pick the wrong team. Pick the JMK team. Omega. Oh, she's not unlocked. I can't throw Omega in there. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, 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 dang. Let me tell you what. I have very Sith feelings about Omega. Ole Miss Rebels. A Sage. KOR Death Shooters. Knights of the Republic Death Shooters, I guess. 7.4 million galactic power. Look at this guy. 27,000 galactic war battles won. 5.5, almost 6-year-old account. All right. How many GLs do you have, buddy? 3. Rey, Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal, Skywalker, Revens, Malak, Dooku, Relict. Malak's not Relic, though. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. You know, normally 7.4 million with all this stuff, I wouldn't think I had a chance. But since his Malak isn't relict, I think we've got good chances. That one character going to make all the difference. Resistance Hero Poe, fastest non-GL character. 301. All right, so we've got a lot of speed advantage. General Skywalker coming in at a cool 295 with a speed set. Crit damage. Offense. No potency. No potency anywhere on this guy. Well, protection. Yeah, I don't know. I modded mine with protection, and more protection. I like a big fat stack of tank. All right. So he's You know, he's got some mods because he's been playing a while, but shouldn't have to worry too much about speed. Let's see what he left us on defense. Let's go. No GLs on defense. None. Zero. None. Oh, hey. He's killing my dudes. Man, he's in progress of killing everything. I don't think I even slowed him down. Did we even slow him down? Oh, look at the Qui-Gon team. He underestimated this Qui-Gon team. Underestimated me. Yeah, okay. All right. So he's crushing all my stuff. Let's see what he left me here. All right. All right. All right. Trash. We got trash. We got a trash zone in front of ships there. Got a trash zone here. GLs go on defense, guys. If you have GLs, they go on defense. I probably have to use my clones here. Because Wampa's going to... My Gear 12 Wampa's going to get killed by Droidica. Alright, let's use a couple teams here. Get through to the back wall. See what's on the back wall. And that'll inform what we're going to use against the junk up front. Let's see. Crit chance, crit damage. At least it has some offensive stats on it. Not too worried about this team. I think with a Gear 12 Grievous, we shouldn't have a problem with it. We may not even get sacrificed. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Buff up. Oh, he's out. See you later. Backflip. All right, let's get on this B2 super battle droid. Grenade! Everybody's stunned. Grievous is like, I'm not stunned. What you talking about? Droid stunning grenade that literally can only stun like one droid. Pretty sad. All the other droids are unstunnable, even though clearly those grenades worked like a charm in the movie. They don't actually stun anybody on the holotables. All right, Grievous. Just you and me now, buddy. Just me now, buddy. 69. It's a good number for our first battle. Geos. Geos. Gear 12 Geos. Dash. And we'll bring in the other guys just so that, you know, whatever. Yeah. They can kill L3 a million times. I don't care. What do you think, guys? Can we do this with just dash? It's risky. We're going to try it. We're going to try it with just dash. Meanwhile, your opponent's watching the stream with some popcorn and this look on his face. Oh, man. That's funny. Which opponent? The one that I'm sandbagging against? He's probably going to watch the stream and be like, oh, that's your tactic, huh? I hear that you are going to sandbag me. Boop. Yeah. All right. What's going on with Nest? Oh, crits from the Brood Alpha. Like, why does she keep losing taunt? But I guess if Brood Alpha crits, he can still remove buffs on a crit, right? Let's do this. Yeah. One less Geo. Big hit. Take him down. Okay, maybe not. Oh. This Brood Alpha is pretty tanky. Tankalicious. Oh, Nest almost had him. Alright, alright, alright. Cheap victory. Let's get to the back wall with some good teams just to make sure we don't get snookered. Probably JML back there. Padme. Alright, Padme team. What do we do here? Let's see. If we do Mara Jade here, if there's a risk. Do we do CLS? This is gas. That's not even... That's not Anakin. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's not gas. It's no Jedi Knight Anakin yet. It's gas. CLS, says Boris. CLS can be kind of weird against the Padme team, though. CLS, basically, you just, target Kenobi and keep shooting at him, and then use the area effect from the, yeah. It's not an easy match. Or is it? Am I missing something? So we've got some tenacity to resist debuffs and stuff like that. If I remember correctly in this matchup, basically you target Kenobi, and then it's the area effects from 3PO and Chewie that actually kills them. What's the benefit of having gas in there? No one knows. No one knows. I think my opponent just thinks it's good. Thinks gas must be better than Jedi Knight Anakin. Alright, let's shoot Yoda first, just for funsies. Oh, man. Yoda down. Oof. We're digging holes in these guys. Alright, we'll wait on that. Here's the area effect. We'll use that as soon as we can. And then just keep targeting here. Area effect. We'll do that. And then see if we can get a big hit off over here on little Orphan Annie. Alright. Oof. That was okay. Wasn't as big of a hit as I thought it was going to be, but alright. Let's do that. Let's hit him again. Nope, can't. Bonk. We're almost killing Kenobi just with straight up damage. That's crazy. Bam. Get out of here. Area effect. Too much healing. Stop the healing. Alright. Well, what is going on here? Give him a big hit. Alright, big damage here. Not that big. Can't get to Padme, but we're killing everybody else. Yeah, look at this. It's powering through. Good mods, good mods. Thank you. Alright, some kind of newt team. They got the newts. Can't use Mara Jade here because Nest would never get a turn and I might get stuck behind a Gear 12 Nest, which would be embarrassing. All right. Oh, man. Woo! Beat my Profundity. Okay. Okay, Ole Miss Rebels. Going for the full clear, buddy. All right, we're gonna have to ramp up the tech here then. What gets through these Night Sisters? We can use Vader there with Wat Tambor, so they die and stay dead. We should be able to use Wampa here. Let's see if we can pull off a Wampa win here for high banners. Should work, right? That gas was good for nothing. Yep, there's the days. All right, come on. Come on, Wampa. Do your thing, buddy. Ramp some damage here. Got tenacity down on again. Really don't want to have to deal with the days again. All right. Wampa going crazy. Oh, Bindo. That clutch cleanse. Now we're getting 1 billion damage over times. Oh, this is going to be it. As soon as Wampa takes a turn, he's dead. Yeah, gosh dang it. All right, well that's the loss. My opponent didn't drop any battles, so now that I've dropped one, that's going to be the loss. Trying too hard. Trying too hard. Let's experiment. Let's experiment with Savage here. Let's see if Savage does better. See if Savage is a good answer for this nonsense. Should be, right? Just a matter of whether he's going to ramp up enough damage. I might get stuck behind Zalbar. That would be awful. Just put it on auto and let it run. See what happens. They dropped on Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I think they did drop on Qui-Gon Jinn. Can't believe Zalbar like never loses taunt. That's crazy. So Savage is not going to have enough damage to solo Zalbar. Huh. All right, learning things the hard way, this GAC. Armor shred might be a problem. I don't think I'll ever die, but I don't think I have enough damage to get through his Zalbar. Relic Zalbar. Who apparently never loses taunt. I thought the way the skills worked with Zalbar that there was like a every third turn he would lose taunt. But maybe Bindo's doing something with him. Bindo can only reduce his own cooldowns, right? Yeah, Zalbar's too thick. Yeah, we're not doing any damage here. This is a loss. All right. Well, we've wasted a couple teams doing nothing, so let's get in here and And take some of this stuff seriously now. Let's do Vader against Night Sisters. Clean that up. If we do Mara Jade here, if we throw Mara Jade in, what does that do for us? Does it help or is it completely unnecessary? I feel like I just want to take Wat Tambor in here. And then maybe everybody just dies. Let's do it this way. Of course, I don't want to underestimate this and end up with not being able to kill Asajj and then she goes crazy on me. She's going to be in stealth. Yeah, we'll be fine. The Old Republic team is nasty. Alright. Let's go, Vader. Force Crush, Merciless Massacre. Kill Daka. Kill this thing. Kill this thing. And we'll just do a hit here and a hit here. Another Force Crush. Zombie. Talzin. Shock him up. Alright, do that. Do that. Force Crush. Yeet. No problem. All right. What do we got here? Bunch of garbage. Traya. Kylo. Are they going to assist each other? They're not even going to assist each other that much. It's not a Mon Mothma team. It's got all the stuff of a Mon Mothma team, but it's not actually a Mon Mothma team. Let's do troopers here. And then we'll do Raddus up top. Finish out that other team on the back wall. Get Wedge out of here. Cara Dune can go next. We don't want to trigger any turns on Biggs, so Biggs will die with the mass assist. Poof. Lando. K2. That should be full banners. 65. And we'll use Raddus here. Maybe should have just done that from the start. Ain't no party like an overkill party. Alright, let's get in there. Shouldn't be much they could do. He's trying to trick you into thinking that it's Mon Mothma. Just like putting the gas with the Padme. Trying some tricks and traps. All right. Throw, burrito. Our little extra guy hasn't gotten a turn yet. We need to get those buffs off of that Zalbar. See if we can steal his turn meter. That works. That was good. There we go. Alright, we can get Candrus out of here now. Candy Russ. There's a big hit over here on mission. Die mission, die. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to die. See if we can get a stun on him again. Got healing immunity on him, that's nice. Alright. Bindo's so frustrated, he's like, I want to res someone so bad. There's nobody on the team that I can resurrect. Because I guess that's what Jolie Bindo sounds like when he's frustrated. Alright, here we go. Take that down to the last shot. 35 rotten banners. Awful. Awful, awful. Maybe Mon Mothma's with the Ewoks. So you think it's C-3PO? Alright, what do we got left? Got the Mara Jade team left, but I used Emperor Palpatine already. Got Sith, Padme. I kind of ran myself out of decent teams. That's pretty sad. Let's do this kind of stuff. Does Trey's nonsense require that everything be Sith at the start? I just gotta check this. Make sure it doesn't say something like Sith allies gain stuff when a Sith ally at the start of each Sith ally's turn. Alright. But it doesn't say that everybody has to be Sith at the start. So that's good. Alright, who's another character that we don't mind putting in here? Hermit Yoda? Do we have Hermit Yoda somewhere? Yeah, but I think he doesn't even have mods, does he? Ooh, we gotta get mods on these characters. Zoiks. It's pretty awful. I don't think there's anybody else that's even worth putting in at this point. Nothing that's even going to add a little salt and pepper to the equation. Alright, this is going to have to work. Nihilus is going to have to live. I think maybe put Nihilus in the lead. Give him better chances at living. Let's get it done. Gear 11 Hoda. Looking sad with no mods. Yeah, I'm just like really far behind on mods. Burninator. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's isolate, because reasons. Steal cooldowns. Oof. Rocket to the face. Let's see. You can stay stunned, because I don't like you. Okay. All right, let's hit Newt. Okay, let's throw it over here. And we'll get Dooku out of here. Oh, big extortion. Dang. Alright, let's get taunt back up here. Man, Nihilus is going down. Nihilus is not going to last. Need to get a cleanse off. Man, how much damage? How is Newt doing that much damage? I'm confused. Sincerely. Like, how is Newt doing that much damage? Something does not add up here. The Annihilate condition remains the same, just becomes a little harder with having more HP. Newt is nasty. Yeah, I know Newt's nasty, but man, he did like 40% of his life in one hit. That's seems unreasonable. See if we can get Newt dead. I want to see if we can get Newt dead here. But with only one character, I'm never going to get a turn because, yeah, with all the stuns and everything. Yeah, come on. Man. How is Newt doing that much damage? It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense to me. Maybe it was because Nihilus got an Annihilate off, and maybe somehow that ratio of his starting health to his maximum health or something. Percent damage. Yeah, but it's not 40%. That's the thing. When he hit Nihilus, he did just a ridiculous amount of damage to him. Seems to me more than he should have. All right. Try to keep these guys alive. They're not going for Iden. They're like, don't care about no Idens. Okay. We gotta try to keep people alive, actually. So we need Nest to take a turn. And then we need to get a big hit off on Nest. Okay. So whenever we target Nest, it needs to be Snow Trooper. Okay. Alright. Then we stay off a Nest. And we just tickle away over here. We try real hard not to kill him. Don't die. Donut. Okay, now it needs... No, it needs to be Snow Trooper that does the attack here. Come on. And now we're just stuck. Just have to hope that the timing works out. Yeah, there we go. It did. It worked out. She took a turn and then Snow Trooper got to go. That was lucky. All right. Fine. All right, let's get in here. Negotiator will take our Malevolence and then we'll negotiate the other one. I tried too hard. So the moral of this whole GAC, for anybody who watches it later, I should have just played safe, taken good, safe wins, teams I knew would win, instead of trying to get low banner crap. And I think I'd have been fine. But I was trying solos against teams with, I don't know, guys. Frustrated a little bit. Because I definitely could have won the GAC if I had just played more conservatively, played better. All right. Let's cleanse him. Because reasons. What fleets does he have, and how was he able to clear profundity? I imagine he cleared profundity with the malevolence. Malevolence actually killing a lower star profundity with malevolence is easy. Super easy. Yeah, with low star malevolence, you go in against the AI. The AI can almost actually kill you. Just, randomly doing stuff. I would have full cleared my last match if I hadn't taken Wat Tambor off my Sith trio against Malgus. Lost due to it. Hey, sorry to hear that, man. Alright, zap that out of here. Get a stun, get some buzz droids on people. Where's all my buzz droids? Give me some buzz droids. Kill him with buzz droids. That's awful. And of course he kills my ship. Steals my banners. Why wouldn't you? Die. Alright, so there's 65 there. Blessed Carrot says, DL, thanks for not playing safe. We learned from it. Yeah. Playing reckless is not my style. I'm super conservative. I just got to stick with what I know and I'd be fine. All right, we got a big radish fleet here. We're going to have to take this initial hit. This big, massive thump. Boom! Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Poe Dameron, you're so good. So awesome. All right. See if we can get rid of a foresight somewhere. All right, Poe. That's what you get for hitting me for 90,000. You can just die. Die. Taunt's gone. We're bringing in Plo because Anakin's sad. All right. Ghost. Interesting. Oof. This fleet's not that good, but they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. All right. Nothing. Man, I don't have a target lock on anybody. Look at that. They just take Anakin down like he's nothing. Pew, 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 pew. We're going to bring in Ahsoka here. Take this out. 4-on-1 should be okay, even if they kill Anakin at this point. Oh, I thought they had him. Thought they had him. All right, big assist. Busted skill. 63 banners. We made it through. We're going to lose by like 15 banners. Watch this. Ooh, that's a lot. He lost by a lot. We got a full clear, though. We got all of our money. All the places that we could get wins and get money, we got it. Ray Ray says, so according to your logic earlier in the week, if your full clear wins are due to having good mods, does that mean your losses are due to not having good enough mods? Yep. That's what it means. That's exactly what it means. It means that no one should ever have to farm mods. That's funny. Ray Ray says, I'm not skeptical of the mod advantage. I'm skeptical of using crystals in mod energy. So here's what the deal is. And I'll say this 100 times. What I'm doing all the time, I'm sharing what I understand about the game, what I know about account building, and I share that with you guys. And if you look at what I say about mods, and you can honestly say to yourself, I don't believe it. I don't think mods are that important. Well, then don't farm them. Just don't believe me. It's fine. You know, this is what I believe in. If you believe in something different, then, go for it. Datacrons go a heck of a long way to making up for mods, so you can just spend more on Datacrons. Do refreshes in Conquest or something. But no, everybody has to play their own game. If you disagree with me, do your own thing by all means. I'm not telling... I don't ever try to say that there's a right and wrong answer. I try to say there's a lot of options. Do what's right for you. You know? I feel like spending a lot of time, effort, and energy on mods is good for me. That's what I've seen from my gameplay, and that's how I feel about it. Doesn't mean anybody has to believe me. Ray Ray says, I don't farm them, I do fine. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. You do you, Ray. It's all good, man. All good. And other people can do other things. But no, I stand behind what I said in the stream the other day. If you're a Hyperdrive Bundle player and you're new to the game and you don't spend those refreshes on mods, I believe it's a mistake. You can believe something different. I don't mind. I don't mind if people believe something different. That's my thought. It's my opinion. Alrighty, guys. Well, we got through a couple GAs, Grand Arenas. Not much else to talk about. I don't see many more questions over here in chat. Is it just me, or does anyone else spend like 2K crystals on the carbonite circuit board packs in the shop when they roll around? I do it for bronzium wiring. I'm always all over the bronzium wiring packs. The carbonite circuit boards aren't quite as bad for me, but man, I spent all the crystals I had on Loquitur earlier today. I went through his entire Loquitur's entire crystal count got spent on bronzium wirings. And I didn't even get that many of them. I mean, I managed to stockpile up a whole whopping 356 of them. So, and you only get like 35 with that pack. You get like 25s and 35s. So it's pretty annoying. I think I got like 100 one time. One lucky time. I had to buy some Zimbiddles today, said Graham Case. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, Storm Pooper, you're just in time for the end. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, I encourage everybody to do that. It's a really cool place to hang out. Lots of cool people over there. So link is always in the description of the Holocron, so just click on the description, click more if you can't see it, and you'll see the link to Discord in there. You can join up. There's a guild recruiting tool that's linked in there. There's all kinds of stuff. Crazy good place to hang out if you're new to the game, want to learn about playing. Alrighty, guys. Please remember to like if you haven't done that on the way in. Please like on the way out. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. And I'll see you all in the next Holocron.